meeting first time, so please introduce your side.
First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Sachin. I am from Rajasthan state, and in Rajasthan state, I am from Churu district. And if you talk about my educational qualification, I have passed class 12th exam before 2 years, and for 2 years I have been coaching for NEET UG exam, and this year I qualified NEET UG exam, the medical entrance exam, and nowadays I am completely free because my medical college classes will start from 1 October. So nowadays I am focusing on my English speaking skills. I have started my journey before 2 months ago, and if you talk about my hobbies are playing cricket, yoga, meditation, and nowadays this has also become my hobby.
Yeah, good. So now it's my turn. So my name
Yes.
is Preeti. I'm from UP in district Mau. Now I'm currently living in Greater Noida. And if I talk about my profession, so I like teach. Sometimes I teach some children at home. And if I talk about my English journey, so I have done 1 year completed, and this is my introduction. And I am homemaker. Yeah. So tell me, do you prepare need J?
Yes. Before this year and last year, I have two attempts, and in the this it was my second attempt, and I qualified this exam this year.
Maybe you have lot of work, lot of study. So how do you decided to learn this language?
If we talk about this language, so it was when in the starting from class first to till now, I was completely from Hindi medium, and where the English was only as a compulsory subject in my schooling, and but I had deep desire in learning this language, and from starting I had interest in this language. I have decided that whenever I will be free, or at least 4 to 5 months, I will try to I will start my journey. So this time, when I am completely free nowadays, so nowadays I'm spending 3 to 4 hours per day in this on this journey.
Okay. So now you are able to speak this language confidently.
Before, I am not nowadays, on after joining the Skype groups, and before, at least I joined at least 7 to 10 days ago, and now I am able to speak very well. But I am not saying that I am perfect speaker, but yet I make some grammatically mistakes sometime. But I will try. I'm trying to eradicate them, and sometimes I also agitate. I fumble, but I'm trying to remove hesitations and
It's
eradicate.
happening. I am also learners, and there are a lot of people. They also learners. They want to learn this language confidently and fluently. They want to speak this language, but it is not a work overnight. It is not done work overnight because it will take time. English is a language, and it is a secondary language. That's why, and keep patience, keep learning. One day you will, if you want to become a good speaker, definitely it's happen. But you have to keep patience.
Uh, so could you tell something about your journey? When did you start, and nowadays what are you doing for improving your skills? As you have told me
Okay.
that 1 year ago you started. So what are you doing nowadays in your journey?
So when I was started my journey, so I have done 1 year. I have completed 1 year to learning this language. But that time my daughter was very tiny, like 2 years old that time. So I don't had lot. I don't have so much get time. So now I am living in Greater Noida currently. I am living in Greater Noida because my husband works here, and really I learned this language 4 months. I focus on very uh, proper, very pay attention, very proper time. So I am focusing this language. I am speaking this language 4 months. So nowadays, I am doing this activities like I listen stories. I listen all whatever I want to listen. Only I want to listen in English content. And apart from that, when I I'm going to search over there, so I listen proper one each and every sentences, each and every rule, and you can say word meaning. It is a very main power of English speaking journey, word meaning. So I search over there, and suppose I am here, and if I am going to listen, so I will note down definitely, because when I note down, so I remember. I uh, set my mind like what is meaning of this sentences. So I always remember that this activities I again do it, and once and twice, there twice, and in the evening, in the morning. So definitely these activities I apply in order to become a good speaker. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
And one question: how many hours you spend on your English on daily basis?
Okay, so you can say I am a homemaker, and I teach some children, and I have one daughter. She was 4 years old, 5 years old. So I don't get so much time. But whenever I get time, so I think in English. Actually, when while doing work, whole chores, while going anywhere, I think in English only. And apart from that, if I going to study like 1 hour, 2 hour, so I don't get so much time. But when I get little bit time, so I one and two vocabulary I note down. After that, I remember that while doing work, I remember that I translating that all things is translating our head, our mind, each and every time. Because English English is a language. First, we have to immerse this language. You have to immerse this language, then it will come. Otherwise, if I do mention like sometimes I read, sometimes I listen, sometimes whatever I am doing, only list English language. So this is my activities. It was my passion. I like immersion in this language. Earlier I didn't like, but now I like so much, you can say.
Yes, you are doing well in your journey, or I can say you are enjoying with your journey. And
Yes.
can I tell something about my journey? Can I tell something about my journey? When
Yes, of course.
uh, if we talk about me, so I start, as you know, as I mentioned earlier, that I started 2 months ago, and 2 months or at least 10 days before 2 months and 10 days ago, and in the starting I focused. I gave 1 hour to grammar, and 1 hour, right in the starting first month. 1 hour grammar I took classes from YouTube, and in 7 days at Sunday I used to revise the grammar book and grammar notebook, my grammar notes that I made from the YouTube classes, and I like topics like tenses, models, uh, and nowadays I am giving 3 to 4 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour writing, and 1 hour listening English podcasts and some native speakers, or very few native speakers, and most of the non CELTA certified and non CELTA certified speakers, and like Alina Reis ma'am, and some politicians also like Sachi Tharoor sir. Their interviews I listen generally, and when it comes to writing, so I take one page, and on the upper empty from both sides, and on the upper part of the note of the page, I generally write a topic, any psychological or any topic, any kind of a topic. What comes in my mind, I convert my thoughts into writing, and I generally write down that what comes in my mind. And nowadays, and 1 to 2 hours on generally conversations on the Skype apps. Whenever I am free, I generally message in the group, or sometime send messages personally, because I don't because I'm new in the group, so sometimes I generally message personally, 4 to 5 people, 4 to 5 people, and if anyone free, anyone replies, I connect with them. As I messaged you personally and you replied, so I connected with you. So because I'm new in the group, so I didn't like to drop message in the group, so I generally message personally, and now now I have completed almost 40 to 50 video conversations from before 10 days as I joined.
Yeah, good. You are continue. And this session is this journey is continue. Don't give up and don't stop each and
Yes.
every time. Do you have a channel?
No, I don't have any channel, but I but if the if the front video partner wants to record the session, so I don't have any problem. If you want to upload the conversation video on YouTube, I don't have any problem.
Yeah, yeah. I have channel, so that's why I want to ask.
No, I don't have any channel because I'm a student, so I don't want to create any channel. But if you want to
Yes.
upload this video on YouTube, you can upload. Short
Okay,
question
okay,
is, so
okay.
I have only two questions. That one that you, as you know about ambience, of some speakers say that some tutors also say that ambience is very important, and to create to read to to teach or to learn any language, ambience or environment is very important. So what do you think about ambience? Is it necessary? Because I belong to a village background, so there is very few people know English. So what do you think about? And I want to know the environment of as you live in Greater Noida. So what is the environment of the Greater Noida about English?
Okay, so I will tell you I am a villager person, and currently I am living in Greater Noida. But you can say there are not any environment, there are not any person who's talk to me, and there are speak all members are native speakers. There are not going on Hindi language. You can say Hindi is a master language, so there is no Hindi language not going on. So it doesn't matter on person to person, because when I was started my journey, so you can say I was not able to how to write any name, any person name. I was not able to, like you can say I was very weak in this language. in this language, in English subject, you can say. But I was really passionate about for learning this language, and gradually I come here in, you can say, this is my journey is very long. I am created this environment very long time. Nowadays my daughter speaks with me, and my students, there are my students, so they speak with me little bit. But when I was started, so that time I was not able to think, speak, listen, write. So this is a very long process. You have to keep patience, and no matter environment, no matter any partner, no matter anything. If you have desire, if you have patience, so definitely you can do it.
Yes, and my second question is about grammar. Some people say that grammar is. Some tutors also say that grammar is very important, and some say that not deep requirement of grammar. So, as I have mentioned that I in the starting 1 month I took classes, and I have completed tenses, modals, and noun, pronoun, adjective, like these like grammar topics. And nowadays in 7 days, I on Sunday I generally revise the only two topics like modals and tenses, and I use a lot of tenses in my conversation. And so, what do you want to say about grammar?
What is your aim? You want to become a good speaker? You want to speak only confidently and fluently? This is right. You want to speak this language. You want to express our thought. Really? And do you know about tenses, modals, uh, causative verb, conjunction? So
Yes.
this is enough. If you knowledge about that, so that is enough. Don't so much focus on grammar. No, if you know about conjunction, causative verb, modal verb, and sentences, so that's enough. Don't focus, don't learn so much. Each and every time you gradually you have knowledge about that all things, because it is a language. No can there here is no can perfect in this language. So don't focus. And if you like feel like I don't have knowledge about that, so go and YouTube channel, search over there. You know about only all all things, like what is this. If I talk about conjunction, so if you don't knowledge what is conjunction, so you can search on YouTube, and over there are a lot of teachers, and you understand very properly what is conjunction, and where it is used, where it is used. So that's enough. No need to focus on uh, noun, pronoun, subject, adverb. No, it is not really good thing. No,
So,
just you to your aim is only want to express our thought. That's enough. Just listen, speak. Listen, speak. No can, like when I talk about my, so I don't like writing. So I don't write. I don't write each and every time. No, only I listen, I speak. I listen, I speak. Whenever I feel like this word meaning I don't know how to use, so I write down one day, only one word meaning one day, and I always remember that word meaning how to use in daily life. That's enough.
so
Because my aim is only speaking part. I want to improve. I want to improve my English speaking, not listening, not writing, not reading. I want to speaking. Whenever I get free time, so I want listen and I speak, listen